We are here at the Display Technology Comparison area on the Sony booth at MEDICA 2012.
The 25-inch OLED monitor is the first medically certified OLED device from Sony. In contrast to conventional LCD screens that incorporate a backlight, this model has organic, light-emitting diode elements that emit light by themselves, therefore no backlight is required at all. This reduces the depth of the panel chassis, the power consumption, and improves the image quality, especially black level and response time. This can be seen best in a direct side-by-side comparison. On the left side is the new OLED monitor, and on the right is a conventional LCD monitor. The difference in black level is remarkably visible straight away. A higher contrast naturally creates higher depth impression of the image. In comparison, the lower contrast on the LCD makes the image look flatter. A further advantage of OLED is the dynamic range, which means how well details can be seen in extremely dark and also in extremely bright situations. LCD screens do not respond to low light intensity very quickly. Therefore, the colours in dark image areas look pale or washed out. The OLED monitor will show a wider spectrum of colour even at the lowest light intensity. In fact, just as good as it is captured from the camera. The same happens in very bright image areas. LCDs tend to overexpose in extreme bright light conditions, whereas the OLED shows excellent colour reproduction in high brightness areas too. This is particularly important during endoscopic procedures. For example, an endoscopic light source needs to have very high brightness to expose the area of investigation. As soon as highly reflective surfaces of body tissue or bone come into the picture, as in arthroscopy, or when surgical cutting instruments like shears or pliers reflect from the light source into the scope camera, the picture becomes overexposed by LCD monitors. As a result, the surgeon can be irritated by such reflections, and the colour reproduction is also reduced on LCDs in high brightness conditions. Because of the large dynamic range of the OLED monitor, it easily handles changing light conditions. Natural colour reproduction remains in both bright and dark lit areas, as typically occurs in applications such as minimal invasive surgery and neurosurgery. Not only is the OLED monitor medically certified, it inherits all the features and functions available from Sony's full range of medical LCD monitors and delivers unmatched market-leading performance.